Am I gonna what? I'm not gonna call her. Because I already asked you earlier. And you said, no, don't do it. Now you want me to call her. No. Because you just want to listen to what we about to talk about.
Obviously. Why wouldn't I?
So why not just say, oh. Yo, what up though, y'all? Appreciate y'all boys tapping in. After a disappointing end of the motherfucking season 1. We hit the draft, we back. Reloaded. Got some decent picks, decent players. Let's see if we can make something shake now, man. Come on, man, let's get it cracking. Could have just swore it said I was returning.
Both teams are set up, and off we go. Chooses to bring this one out. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
Wait, can you turn that? Can I turn the light off?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. Continuing to move past the 45. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Able to find Jones. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
From the 48. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to the air, McCarthy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That's taken at the 15. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And it's going to be Bears.
Let's go. Oh. Let's go. Oh.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. That's complete, Cole Kmet. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down, ball at the 36. Williams from the gun. He throws a bullet to this. He's got it at the 30. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That goes for 36 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Man in motion out of the slot. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he runs this down to around the 12-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the 1st time. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 3rd down. Here's Williams. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. Oh, he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Kate, did those sidelines get loud or what? It was practically in unison. Everybody's shouting to jump on top of that one. We just needed an official signal if it was 6 points or a touchback. And fortunately for them, well, it was a touchback.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. From the 39. Jones reels it in. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Running back, motioning right. McCarthy throwing on 4th down. He finds it beyond the marker. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Has him on the quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Kevin Byard there to bring him down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 now. Bails out of the pocket quick. Near the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll try and punch it in. Hits the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get the game's first points here in the second. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. after a good pickup. They've got 2nd and 4. Running behind center with Swift. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. That's Harrison Phillips there for the stop.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
And he'll get it out to the... Before he's tracked down. A 1-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Running with Swift out of the gun. He's got a gain of 6 there. Avonte Maddox up for that tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. This time it's a passing play. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Roger McCreary brings him down that time.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick this up on the ground.
I don't know what it is, but something feel different about this offense, bro.
Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They're going for this. He lets a heater go deep. Wide open, downfield. Got it! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears start to fight back with their first points of this game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears tie it up as he nails his first try of the season.
Good throw, Caleb.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Hopkinson reels it in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Ooh, and this is a worm burner. He didn't hit this one well. And the punt team downs this one just inside the 40. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Has the connection to Odunze. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. And that one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Complete over the middle. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes them.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears take the lead just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Devo Samuel, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Reichard, set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Fits it through the middle. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
A final throw before the break. Escapes out to the left. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA
Wait, let me see a
Sports.
charger right quick, please.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Pass cocked by Adunze. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. First down, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion left. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Williams to throw. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, here's Swift. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Pretty obvious, this defense, man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Looking, pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of 3, brings up 3rd and 14.
Now Williams. He's on the move. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Well, partner, I think this defense had enough. This QB has been getting out of the pocket and doing damage with his legs. But not this time. Great pursuit, great effort, and they're able to wrap him up for the sack. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So now here's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
It's Jones on the toss. And they crush him right
fumble.
near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Yeah, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
First down, and they go right back to it. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. On play action now, McCarthy. Able to find Jones. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Here's McCarthy to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. They'll run here with Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. From the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Kate, I totally get it. Could take a little more risk knowing a field goal's in the back pocket, but still, that is so disappointing offensively. Not even able to get the throw off and give yourself a chance at a touchdown. After I'd imagine dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
Way to hold up defense.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And look at this return. Going strong at the 30.
Oh, that's the rookie. Oh, that's the rookie. Yeah.
Santos now for the extra point.
Oh, yeah, that's the rookie.
And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 36. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. Now it's McCarthy. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it.
Fucking go.
Bears will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. And just like that, a very run-focused drive comes to an end that time with an interception.
You know, a lot of times, Kate, when you're finding success running it on a drive, it's because the defense is just waiting for you to throw it. And that's where they're prepared at the time. Sure enough, it's not a rush that dooms them, but a pass and an interception.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's brought down for a loss. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Going to run again with Swift. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Receiver gets it on the handoff. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the 3rd down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
They run with Swift. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears Vikings double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now within one score in the fourth. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And a poor choice this time to bring it out. They contain him well shy of the 30. In fact, he's out shy of the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Completed here to Komet. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. He's got him. That's Swift. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Staying grounded with Swift. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, And they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Looking to throw. He beams one, deep right. They connect on the deep shot. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines. But for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're trying to score, you're going to want to eat, no matter what the game situation is, and they used every last second available.
So the Bears come away with the win. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.
I appreciate y'all boys tapping in, man. We had a little day over here, man. Started off rough as hell, but that boy Caleb showed his ass. Saw some 2 whole ass fumbles. This nigga had 6 from 160. Shit. I gotta see that kick return again. No, I ain't gonna lie.
How do you do that?
Oh, and they don't even got it. Appreciate y'all boys tapping in, man.